You're listening to the Arcane Focus Network.
Previously on Star Raiders.
You see these ships coming the other way, and you decode a message that they're sending to you. And it's telling you you're going the wrong way, not to head to the planet. And they're sorry, but they can't stop.
But why would they leave?
Something else happened, or they got forewarned, or things got way worse.
So in this desolate landscape of dried up and dead coral, you can see there's these tall structures peppered throughout the land, and in the far, far distance, a glistening city. And this Copaxi falls out of the car and just starts making its way towards you.
Yeah, Burzin opens fire. Just...
Everybody roll for initiative. Start off with a bit of initiative. Anybody get more than 20?
Yes.
This guy.
Ooh, delicious. Mari, what'd you get?
I rolled a nat 19 for a 24.
24.
Oh,
Ben?
Wow.
I did, thank you very much.
I got a 21.
Actually, I'm wrong. It's a 25.
Excellent.
25.
Okay.
Jeez.
And Mark, Daniel, what'd you get?
9.
17.
Okay.
I've also got a fancy new gun to try out, so...
You guys have a lot of fancy new things that you get to use.
That we do.
That's funny. That's really cool how you guys end up with all this cool stuff, and then suddenly it's the perfect time to use it. All right, let's go to the map.
Oh yeah, let's go to the map!
Oh.
Now, this is an awesome map by Frag Maps, whose Patreon I subscribe to. But you can find them on all socials to check out their work. That's Frag Maps. I also encourage our listeners to check our socials, where I'll post a picture of this battle map so you can get a better idea of everything that's happening this episode.
That is a good map. Ooh, can we utilize some of the verticality of the map, Tom?
Mark, this is Starfinder. You can do anything you want. Or at least you can try.
Oh man, this is an excellent map.
Yes, it is. All right, top of the round, Astra.
Yes!
So, where you're
Finally.
standing, you are standing right next to Brandon, and then
I am.
Diagonally to your, to our left.
Northwest.
Yep, nerd. Tiny and Burzin. They're about 10 feet away from you. Beyond them, about 20 feet away, is Sawbones, who is still studying this dead thing. About 20 feet to your left is Bantam hiding in this tent. And then to the southwest and southeast of you, these two zombies are approaching. And then directly to the north, about 40, 50 feet away, another zombie has just rounded the corner of another smaller structure and is approaching you. There's a very large building just to your right, preventing you from going any further to the right.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
Yes, it is. All right. So, were you saying that Bantam had a line of sight to the guy southwest of me?
Well, Mari, let me ask you this. Had you not known this, how would you have hidden Bantam? And you play it honestly, and you tell me whether or not he'd have to move to have line of sight.
I hid him into the barrels. So, yeah, I think he'd have to come out to... Okay, he'll have to move. Okay, so...
Good on you, Mari.
Astra has line of sight.
Mari, I like your
Yeah?
honesty. I like your honesty so much that you can have a token of inspiration.
Oh, I don't know what they do, but cool.
So
Thank you very much.
on any roll, you can call it before you roll that you would like to use it, and it lets you roll twice and take the higher result of any D20 check.
Yes. Okay. Yep, I've written that down. That is going to be used. All right. So I'm going to I've already drawn Astra's weapon, so I'm going to shoot to the bad guy that's north of me. Not the bad guy, the zombie that's directly north. He's 45 meters north,
You
and
are
the range
bad
on
guy,
this.
but you're not bad guy.
He's not that bad guy. The range is 50 feet, so I can get him. So it's a 13 plus 6, so that's a 19.
Versus
hit.
EAC, was that?
This is EAC.
Versus EAC, that is a hit.
Yep. Ooh, that's a D6 plus 1. Okay, so he takes a 4 plus... So he's got a 5 damage electrical damage.
Okay, 5
And then I'm going to get Bantam.
electricity damage.
So I need to roll Bantam out from his hiding spot. I haven't moved, so can he move and shoot?
Yeah, so you can sacrifice your move action and give it to him, and then he can still take an action.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. And he's going to come out to get line of sight, and he's going to shoot at the bad guy that's at the southwest. And he's using his tactical plasma bolter. Okay, so it's a +5. That's a 14 to hit, and that's EAC.
That is a hit.
Oh, good. Oh, it's a 7 electricity and fire damage.
Nice.
Just a massive shot as he rolls forward.
Yeah, so both of you fire. You shoot the one to the north. Bantam pops out and shoots the one to the south. And you can see, both of these structure. But it doesn't look like they've been hurt by it. Yes, you inflicted damage, but it doesn't look like they're experiencing any pain. As
nice work, Bantam.
It's their turn.
I think you should aim for the
and
legs.
they move towards you all.
Oh, shit. We should have moved away.
So, the one to the north moves right up to Tiny.
Oh, no.
He can't help you now.
What about Desna?
And it's, as it's like reaching out with its claws, maybe she can. And it's going to attempt to claw you. And that's probably going to be a miss. A 16 to hit.
EAC or KAC?
KAC. Sorry, KAC. It's a
Miss.
physical attack. Yep. As it like maybe just like tang, like scrapes off your armor. The one to the southwest stumbles up to Brandon. And it's going to attempt to claw him as well. And that is going to be 19 versus KAC, which is a hit on Brandon.
Good, look
It
out.
claws him. And
Brandon!
That's going to do a bit of damage to him.
Does he have to roll a fortitude save at all?
That's going to be 8 points of damage
Ooh.
to Brandon.
Is that how
they
how close
hurt.
to max damage was that?
Why do you think I would tell you?
I'm just asking.
Oh,
You
because you're
might.
lovely.
He is. Hey, if there's anything Tom is, it's not lovely.
He gave me a token of inspiration. That was pretty lovely.
Oh, so he bought your favor with a token, did he?
Token of gratitude. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see like as it's clawing for him. Actually, no, you can't see that. All right, and you're all focusing on the other ones around. The one directly to the south, the one that Bantam shot at, starts to move forward, looks down at Bantam, pauses for a moment, but then as it's kind of like pulsating and shaking, like it turns its whole body towards Burzin, and it continues stumbling up to Burzin.
Ooh.
Didn't detect any brains. Oh, wait, it might not in Burzin either.
And it goes past Burzin, straight to Sawbones.
Shots fired.
Hey.
And as it comes close to you, you can see it's reaching out with its claws, but then you see this armored face. It splits, and you see this
It's
mouth,
gonna try
this
and
grotesque
bite me.
mouth, open up, and it's going to attempt to bite you.
Oh.
It's going to be a 24 versus
Oh,
KAC.
yeah, that's a hit.
Oh,
That's a
no.
May I ask, what is your KAC, Daniel?
hit. I don't have to tell you that, but it's a hit.
You do.
No, I don't. It's 17. It's 17. Okay. It's gonna bite and latch on. It beat me by +4 or +8 or something.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It bites you, and it like maybe finds a weak point on your suit, and you feel it bite into you there.
Yeah, like in the mesh between the plates.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So-
No.
Oh no. That's
Oh.
going to be.
Is it a natty one?
No, it's not. That's going to be 11 points of damage to you as it bites into you. And it latches onto you, and you have the grappled condition.
Yuck.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
when you're grappled, you can't move or take two-handed actions, and you take a -2 penalty to AC, attack rolls, and
damn
a
it.
bunch of other things. And the other one from behind this car stumbles right up to Sawbones. Oof, that's not good. was going for the claws, and that's going to be a 27 versus KAC. Sawbones, what's your KAC?
Fuck.
19.
Yeah, okay. It grabs onto you as well as you take 9 points of damage from these claws. And then it like kind of grabs you.
In its mouth.
And no, with its claws. This one clawed you.
Oh, yeah.
And then
alright.
it grabs you. And you too have the grappled condition. We move to Tiny. Tiny, you've got this one that's diagonally in front of you. You've got Sawbones to the left, Birdson south, and he's like face to face with one as well. You've got Astra and Brandon down just behind you diagonally as well. They're facing off with one. What are you going to do?
I'm going to... Okay, I see a path. I'm going to sidestep diagonally.
Yes.
Actually, I'll incur the opportunity attack. I'll move. He can attack me opportunity-wise.
Okay, sure. So yeah, you'd like to do a full movement. Okay. Yeah, and as you step away from it, it does indeed get an attack of opportunity on you.
Go for it.
And it goes with its claws. That's going to be an 18 versus KAC.
18 does not hit.
Fuck.
Nice.
What is your KAC?
19.
Fuck.
I move down. What's my total move? So that was 1, 2, 3. As I do that, I want to turn to the one that attacked me, and I want to be like, I can't whistle in real life, Ben can't, but I want to kind of do the like, take my
The finger
claw in
whistle?
between my lips and be like,
Yeah.
you know, like high pitched whistle, like a dog whistle at it. I'm like, you,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, you did hungry meat, big meat, lot of meat here, you know, like,
Yeah. As you're moving away, taunting it.
yeah. And I want to cast. I hope he's gonna understand, because I think this helps, right? I want to cast grease on Burzin.
He just falls on his ass.
No, because if you cast it on a
Yeah.
creature, they can get out of a grapple easier. That's what I understand.
Ooh.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, so it's not an area effect now. It's simply on his armor.
It's
Okay.
just on his armor, and it's a +5 to his check to get out of being grappled.
Excellent. Nice. I like it a lot.
Cool. So I do that. I turn and I go like misdirection as Grease like coats his armor, and I go, "I'm so sorry, Captain. This was it's regrettable, but it'll help."
Awesome. And we move to Burzin. Burzin, it is your turn. You are currently being grappled by one of these things here. You've still got your hands free. You can attack when you are grappled. However, you can spend an action to attempt to break the grapple.
What do you have to roll
You
to
get out and
to
acrobatics.
To escape it, you can use acrobatic skill as a standard action, and the DC is 10 plus the attacker's KAC.
There's no way that'd be like 27
Okay,
or
so-
something you have to roll.
Oh, God.
I gotta roll a 14 or higher.
Yeah, but it's worth it because if you can get there,
I don't like my chances. Is that a full turn to get out of it?
It's an action.
Okay, so if I do get out of it, I could move away. Or if I don't, I still have a move action.
Correct.
Yeah, cool.
That's correct. Yeah, so you could still do a get him or something.
Yeah, cool. Feeling the grease, and I feel like as the grease happens, his teeth slip a little bit, and I call out to Tiny, like, technomancing the stone. You've been paying attention.
yeah.
But he rolls a natty 1.
Oh no, Burzin.
That's an 11 to try and get out of that.
No, you don't. You're trying as you may, but the grease itself has made it really slippery for you, and maybe your fingers slip as you're trying to you can't find purchase on its hard outer shell in order to break out of it.
As a move
You
action,
still have a move action.
could I go prone and take him to the ground with me?
Ooh. Like drop dead weight. Look.
Yeah.
You know what? I've never heard this before. I like it. It's a move action.
I'm like falling backwards, or like just dropping to the ground.
So what I'm gonna say is you can attempt to do that.
Sure.
All right. So I've got some conditions and a number in my head, and I would like you to roll athletics.
Roll
please.
a dead weight check. That's an even worse check for me. It's a natty 6 for a 9.
Yeah, you try, but
He's just
it's
he's like holding me and biting me. He's holding me up, sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like when you're a young lad and you're messing around with somebody who actually knows how to wrestle, and you're like, oh shit, I can't actually knock them over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
We move to Sawbones. Sawbones, you've got this thing right in front of you. It's just clawed you right in the face. What are you going to do?
And I have grappled condition, right?
Correct, yes. You are grappled as well. It's grabbed onto you. Your hands are still free, so you can still, use weapons, that sort of thing, if you want to. Or you could attempt to break the grapple.
And just to be clear, if I attempt to use a ranged weapon, I'll take an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to use my... I've got an augmentation called a restraining spinneret. I'm going to use my restraining spinneret on the zombie that's grappling me. I'll need you to roll a... Oh no, I need to succeed at a melee attack actually against your EAC.
Okay.
And I'm going to add my dex modifier.
Add my ducks.
Add my ducks, bro.
That's going to be 17 plus 4 for a 21.
Success.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, and
Oh.
you're entangled for 3 rounds.
Wow. 3 rounds. Okay, so entangled. You move at half speed. You cannot run or charge. You take a -2 penalty to AC attack rolls, reflex saves, and dex-based skill and ability checks. Very cool.
It's like the thing that shoots out of Boba Fett's wrist in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
That's my move.
Okay, great.
Can I use a perception? Can I do a perception check as a not standard action, like as a bonus action or something?
Yeah, what would you like? You want to identify the creature?
Yeah, like I want to look at them and see if they have any weapons other than just their natural weapons that they're using against us.
I mean, like looking at it, you can't see any other weapons on it. Would you like to do?
Yeah,
Like to attempt to try and find out more about the creature?
yeah, I would. Yeah, like maybe I'm using physical science or life science or something.
That will be life science.
Nice.
That's 26.
Oh, he's got it in spades.
Ooh, yeah, 26. So yeah, you can see these things aren't wearing armor. They appear to be undead, and
Okay.
so they do have undead immunities.
Brandon's fucked.
Immune to bleed, death effects, disease, mind-affecting effects, paralysis, poison, sleep, and stunning. Ability damage, ability drain, energy drain, exhaustion, fatigue, negative levels, non-lethal damage, and anything that requires a fortitude save.
They're immune to things that require fortitude saves.
Yeah, they look like they can move pretty quick, the way they moved, so maybe even a touch quicker than you guys. They've got their claws, their bites, and as it is grappled onto you, and also Burson as well, you can see that they appear to be attempting to continue to bite you.
Get this thing off of me. Ah! Ah!
And we move to Brandon. It is his turn now.
Do you shout all those things out as you recall them from your brain, Sawbones?
I do. Yeah.
I like it.
All right, as that happens, Brandon is going to take a guarded step back away from the zombie directly in front of him and Astra, and he is going to fire at it. Oh, and a natural 15.
Ooh, nice.
He is going to hit. That's only going to be 2 points of damage. Back up to the top of the round 2.
Yes.
Astra.
All right, so I have seen everybody sort of get attacked, and I'm changing. Oh no, I can't change who I'm going to shoot at. No, you're in the way. All right, so I'm just going to shoot at the guy north of me again.
Okay.
With the same weapon because it's drawn. And that is what is that? That's a 13 plus 6. There's a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Take 7 damage, please.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
Can I aim for knees? I want to I'm aiming for legs. I want to take out legs if I can.
Yeah,
Is that possible? Can I target things?
not really.
Ah, okay, fine. Okay, so I'm going to actually take 2 shots, like a full attack. So, because I don't have to move. No, I had to announce that first, yeah?
I tell you what, that's fine. Next time,
Yeah,
say it first.
okay, that seems fair. Actually, no, because then I would have had to have taken a minus to my thing, and I didn't do that. No, it's all right. Bantam can take 2.
There you
Bantam
go.
will shoot.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
workaround.
Well, thank you. A full attack. All right, so that is... No, that's not a hit. Okay, so second shot, 19. Okay, so that'll be a 21. That's a hit. That's got to be a hit.
That is a hit.
Damn it! I put the 10 away. Oh no! Sorry, I whipped that. it's 4 damage. I'm going to keep
Okay.
that one over here.
4 points of damage to the one that's grappling Burzin.
Sorry,
correct?
yeah. It was the same one that has walked past him and is grappling.
Yeah, so as he shoots that one, it continues holding on to Burzin as it shoots it in the back.
Does it get an opportunity attack to swipe back, or would it have to let me go to do that?
It would have to let you go to do that.
Ooh.
Nice try, Astra! Ah!
Hold on.
Okay, yes, because Banff took full attack. Okay, so we
Yes,
move back
he can't
to
move.
the old zombie wombies.
Zombois.
Zomboué. Zombou. Zombois.
Just saying, looking at this map, it's a fucking ripper map.
That's
It
very
is a
cool.
fantastic
map.
map.
Okay, the one directly to the south of you, Astra, steps up and is going to attempt to claw you.
Okay,
That's
I feel
going
good
to
about
be a
this.
21 versus KAC.
You miss.
Excuse me while I put my damage dice back down. I was getting cocky. I got real cocky. I picked it up. I was like, I've got this.
No,
Wow.
you don't.
Ouch. That serves me right.
Yes.
And the other one continues. The one that you were shooting moves south and comes upon Brandon.
Brandon got in the way. God damn,
That's
I wanted to
going
get
to
him to
be-
me. I whistled at him.
An 18 to hit, which does hit. That's going to be 8 points of damage.
Oh, he's going to be hurting.
And Astra, you see that he's not looking great.
No, I
that one
imagine.
hits him, and he kind of like stumbles back a little bit.
Hold
And
on,
you
Brandon.
You see like a tear in his suit.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And the other one, so the one with Sawbones. Sawbones, it has you grappled.
Do they have to maintain the grapple?
At the end of its turn, it needs to, if it wishes to, it can maintain the grapple at the
Gotcha.
end of its turn.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah. But at the beginning of its turn,
Yeah.
it's got some stuff that it can do with this grapple,
Fair.
which
Fair,
it is
fair,
now
fair.
going to do. So as it attempts to bite down on you, Sawbones. Sawbones, that's going to be a 24 versus
Yep.
KAC.
Oh, no.
That's a hit.
Oh no, Sawbones. I'm going to need you to make a...
You're
Fortitude saving
you're
throw.
you're giving it its -2 on everything for being entangled, right?
does a 22 hit?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. but it also takes a -2 to like.
Dexterity-based skills.
Well, yeah. Okay. I'll stop telling you how to do your job, Tom, and I'll just roll. How about that?
Yeah.
So what am I rolling?
No, thank you for reminding me. It's a fortitude save, please.
That's a 13.
Oh,
You're okay.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Good.
So low.
But you are going to take a little bit of bleed damage.
yuck.
So as this thing clamps onto a part of your body, it starts to feed on you. On your turn, bleed damage happens at the end of your turn, I believe. You're going to take 3 points of bleed.
Can I just give it to myself now so I don't forget?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Burzin. Same. That's going to be an 18 versus KAC.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, on your turn, you're going to take 5 points of bleed, and I also need a fortitude save from you.
Is it? Tell me, Thomas. Tell me this. Is it a spell
Yes.
or spell-like ability?
No.
Shit.
Reasonable question.
That's a natty 17 for a 20.
You're okay.
Oh, baby.
You're okay.
Yeah.
And they're
Nice.
both going to try and maintain their grapple, or no?
Ben, stay in your lane!
No, it affects me because the grease spell also affects his
okay.
circumstance bonus
That's
to
right.
it.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it does.
now, both of them are going to attempt to maintain the grapple. That was weird. They're going to attempt to maintain their grapples.
I liked it.
Okay.
It's very Swiss.
My one's going to take a -2 to things.
You
I
grapple.
love these bonuses.
Mark, I rolled a natural 18.
For a total of what?
A lot.
Mark's so disappointed.
That's going to be a 28. So he maintains the grapple.
Ugh.
And then Daniel, same, only an 18. So he does not maintain the grapple.
Slip
on
out
you.
of it. Fuck yeah, Greece.
It bites
Grease
onto you.
lightning!
Grease is the word, is the
The
word.
word that
Got
you-
groove, it's got feeling. Bop, 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 bop.
And we move to Tiny. Tiny, it's your turn.
Fucking A. Brandon really fucked this shit up for me. God damn. That's no
That seems
joke.
to be a
'cause,
running
like,
theme.
I have a thing that's area of effect, but he's right in the area. Can I hold
No.
my action until Burzin gets out of the way?
You can delay your turn if you'd like. Burzin goes after you, so you can delay until he acts.
I want to delay to after Burzin and just encourage Burzin to... Burzin, come over to where I am! Or just get out of the way? I think you'd have to come to where I am. Yeah, I could see an angle where it would work.
Could I, Ben, if I move to like here, is that gonna fuck with your shit or?
Here's the thing. You don't know what I can do that well, and playing it realistically, all I just say is Brandon's in the way, and I'm just saying get out of the way, Captain, if you can. If you can't, no sweat. That's what I'm saying. But I need a clear line of sight of both of these guys. That's all I need. You're on the
Fair-
wrong side of it, or Brandon is at the wrong
Yeah, fair
place.
enough.
Those are the only two things.
Do what you want. It's a game.
Burzin's gonna he's gonna fall backwards into this square, and from the ground, pointing up at the zombie in front of him, he's just gonna shoot.
Right, okay. So essentially, yeah, you're taking a guarded step back.
And I'm gonna as he's falling down, he's shooting.
Yeah.
He's shooting at the zombie.
All right, cool. Nice one. So make an attack roll.
It's a 13 versus KAC.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. For 1 point of piercing damage.
Okay. 1 point of piercing. All right. And we move to Tiny now. You guys have switched places in the initiative order.
Oh, fuck, you're still in the worst space. I think I'm just gonna... can I shift over to where Bantam is, like around here? Can we occupy similar space, or no?
Bantam is also medium sized, so no, you can't occupy the same space.
Yeah, fuck it, fine. I'll stay where I'm at, and I'm just gonna cast magic missile. All right. 3 missiles go towards the one here. 4, 3, and 1. So that is 7 points to this guy here.
As these hit it, give me a perception check.
Sure. Is a 13.
You don't know if it did as much damage as you thought it would.
Ooh, spell resistance. Or maybe not spell resistance. Damage reduction?
If it's spell resistance, I have a thing to get above it. It's like versus SR3. Okay, whatever. Ain't no thing.
Great. Okay. And move to Sawbones.
So having done some maths, I've realized that I can't really roll an appropriate escape grapple. So what I'm going to do is put my needler pistol to its head and do a full attack.
Yes.
The first
Ooh.
attack, so keeping in mind it's already got a -2 to its AC from being entangled. My first attack is going to be loaded with a basic inhibitor biohack, which will, as well as doing the damage from the pistol, give it another -2 to its AC, provided I hit.
Yeah. As you do that, it attempts to, and succeeds in biting you again.
Does it get to go first? Come on.
Yeah, an opportunity attack.
It takes an attack of opportunity that is triggered by your attack. And as you do so, it takes a bite, it hits you, and it's going to do 10 points of damage to you. And again, I need you to roll another fortitude save.
Better. 15 plus
Nice.
3 is 18.
You're okay?
Whatever it is, I don't think we want to fail this fucking fortitude save.
No.
No.
I need to like hit with both of these quite badly. Could I get a 18 plus 7 to hit?
Yes, that's a
Are
hit.
you taking the -4 here?
What do you mean -4?
You're taking 2 attacks.
No, sorry. No, you're right. I didn't, Dan. I didn't do that. Sorry.
Still hits.
Okay, so first one hits. Second one. Oh, this is going to be tight. A 13 plus 7.
-4. Hit.
Nice!
Ooh.
Okay, so 2 hits. All right, I'm going to roll some d8s now. So I rolled a 7 plus 5 plus 2, so 15.
15 what? What is this? What are you doing again?
Is that the total damage from both attacks?
That's the total damage from both attacks and the bonus that I get to it. Yeah. It's injection damage. I don't know. It's probably
piercing,
just piercing damage. I
It'll be
guess.
piercing.
Yeah.
Piercing. Okay, yeah. You stick this thing, and it you did a great amount of damage to this thing.
Yay.
Nice work. Really,
It's
really good.
Still up.
Yes, Mari. It's still up.
Oh my god. I
You're
got really
in-
happy when the first one died as soon as he shot it out of the car, and now it's like, these ones are invincible.
Yeah, the first one was a flavor zombie. This
Yeah,
the real
Yeah.
thing.
the old flavor zombie.
False sense of security. All right.
Yes.
Mari, you are standing there with Brandon, and he's kind of swaying around a little bit, but he stands up straight and kind of puts his hand over his chest, and you see this kind of like this ripple almost come out from him there, and he stands up a little bit stronger and kind of steadies himself. He kind of looks back and he's gonna be like, Astra, get out of here!
Totally not gonna happen.
And we move back up to the top to Astra.
Yeah, Astra's not going out. She's not leaving. She's
he-
just gonna keep shooting.
He's trying to tell you
Say
he's
that
going to
again?
go Nova or whatever.
Is he though? I don't think mystics have that sort of shit.
Yeah, I thought he was healing himself.
Well, I don't know. Maybe not.
You don't know. You don't know.
Well, my character doesn't know anything about what his skills are, I don't think. So I'm just gonna shoot
And no one's taking orders from him, so you do.
the
you.
zombie that was north that is now right in front of Brandon. I'm gonna shoot him again. Okay, so that's a 19 to hit.
Yep, hit.
Okay, and that's
Do
a D6.
Both monsters get opportunity attacks?
Yeah, they both do.
Oh.
Sorry.
Unless you want to move.
Wasn't looking at the screen when all that happened. Yeah, well, that's 2 opportunity attacks. Okay.
Well, she would be standing there. Yeah, I mean, that's how she'd play it. She'd be standing there next to him, not moving, shooting the bad guy.
I appreciate it. I like it. I like the flavor. The one to the south
I was like,
hits.
how do you know?
Yeah.
Because
What
I
did
rolled
it
a
roll?
27.
These dudes.
Oh.
You're
Yeah,
either,
but how do you know?
you're
Okay,
either roll.
all right.
And the other one missed with an 18.
Yeah, that didn't hit.
What's your KSC again?
22.
So- Fuck.
Wow.
You've got a really good dex, yeah?
Yeah, I know. Good, hey?
Mari,
You're grappled?
Yeah.
you're grappled.
Oh.
And
Oh.
yeah, you're going to take... That's going to be 9 points of damage.
We need to do like a staggered fallback, like tactical
Yeah.
retreat
They're
sort of thing.
faster than
Yeah,
us, though.
yeah.
Can't when we're grappled,
Yeah,
though.
that's fair. Fuck. These dudes, they got a fucking crazy bonus. Or Tom's just rolling like a fucking demon.
I think he
Like
is
a
demon
demon.
rolling. Well,
That's really
can that bad guy that I shot needs to hit 4 damage things?
4 damage. Okay, that's the one
4
to
damage
the
to that
north
one.
in front of Brandon. Okay.
That's correct. So Bantam's going to change targets and shoot that guy instead. He's going to guarded step back and only take 1 shot.
Okay, great.
That is... Nah, that's not going to hit. That's a 9.
Rough.
No, 9 does not hit.
Gotta be 10 or
damn it.
better, surely. Surely.
Okay, and it's their
It's
turn.
not good.
Okay, let's see here. His quarry, Burzin, jumped away, but he did feel something from behind. Let's see. I'm going to roll a
Oh, where's he gonna
d6
go?
here.
Where's he gonna go?
1 to 3, Tiny. 4 to 6, Burzin. 2, Tiny.
All right.
Steps back.
Makes sense.
Attacks
Burzen's
Tiny.
lying on the ground. He's out of his vision.
Goes
Things
for
on the
you
ground,
with
totally
his
disgusting.
claws is a 22 enough to hit your KAC.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Your KAC is 21, wasn't it? Or
No, it's
something?
19.
19. Okay, cool. So it just claws you.
Doesn't grab.
It does not grapple you.
I need to get a better KAC.
It's going to be 8 points of damage to you
Okay.
as it's turns around.
Yeah. What do you do?
And the one that is grappling Astra is going to take a bite.
No, it's not.
I'm afraid
please
that it
no.
is, Astra. It's
No.
but I think you got lucky here. You got very, very lucky. That's only going to be a 15 versus your KSC, which is not a hit.
No, that does not hit.
Very
Thankfully.
lucky ducky. All right, Sawbones.
Yeah.
Sawbones a 26.
Fuck off with your rolls. It does have a -2. I hope you took that into account, Tom.
Yes, and that's going to be on your turn. You're going to take 3 points of bleed. Okay, and bleed doesn't stack, by the way. Like a bleed effect is a bleed effect. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and the one in front of Brandon is going to attempt to bite him. Oof, Brandon, that's not good. That's going to be a 21 to hit, which is a hit.
Ooh, is he grappled too?
And
Oh my
Everyone's
god.
Yes.
grappled. Burzen's just going to run away.
I'm not grappled. I'm fine.
so that is 6 points of damage on Brandon.
You're all going to die. I'm going to go now. Bye.
Not good. Okay. We need to see if they can maintain these grapples. Sawbones. I'm sorry. That's going to be a... No, actually, this might do it. I rolled a 20 total. Sawbones, that does not exceed your KAC +8, so it loses its grip on you.
Oh.
Oh, thank Christ.
And, Astra, did you get grappled in the opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to rule it as it needs to maintain it for this because it did it before its attack started. So I'm going to say that it needs to maintain this grapple here. Yeah, less than 20. So yeah, you break free of this thing as well. So neither of you are grappled any longer. And Burzen, we move to you. You're on the ground there. You know, you just like fired at this thing, and you see just to Burzen's left, Brandon had just been grappled by this, and beyond that, you saw one of them go for Astra as well, out of the corner of your eye. Sawbone slips out, and this other one is shambling towards Tiny and attacking him. What do you do?
So Burzen stands up, and as part of that move action, he draws his advanced plasma bolter. And
That sounds delicious.
he turns... How much have you taken a ton of damage, Sawbones? Mark, have you?
Oh,
Yeah.
so much damage. Like, I
Yeah.
am literally in a pool of blood.
And as he does, he spins and just levels it at the zombie attacking Sawbones.
That's going to be, unless you move, it's going to get some soft cover there.
I can't move. I've only got a...
Oh, Sawbones is very short.
But
Very
he's
short.
Socky.
Yeah, he's a
He's
medium-sized
tiny.
creature, so it's going to get a +4 soft cover.
I'm small. I'm a small creature.
You do have a clear shot on the one
I
attacking
do.
Tiny, and you do have a clear shot on the one attacking Brandon. Sawbones is no longer grappled, and you know, mechanically he's going after you. Like, you feel maybe he can get away from this thing.
Yeah, that's fair. He's gonna...
I won't
gonna-
hold it
he's
against you.
like-
I won't.
He's been working on this one with Tiny. He's just the one that bit him. He's got a real what you might call a vendetta against it. So as he stands, he draws this advanced plasma bolter and unleashes a bolt of fiery electrical plasma, and he rolls a natty 1.
Oh no! You just shot.
I used up all my good rolls on the fucking perception
Not
checks and
good.
the fucking
Dan.
bullshit.
Dan the man. Roll me a D100, please.
47, my favorite number.
As you look down the barrel, maybe the low afternoon sun glistens off something, and I need you to make a reflex or fortitude save. You choose. DC 13.
I'm gonna roll the reflex save. 20, natty 14, 20 on the reflex save.
You're okay. You're okay.
Woo.
Nothing
I reckon I
happens.
might have been blinded.
All right.
Wow.
God damn it!
I reckon you might have been. Okay. Burzen's done. Tiny.
I need the one in front of me to do a reflex save.
Yes, it can do that. Ooh, I think it's going to be a fail. It's an 8.
Oh yeah, 100% a fail. It needs to get above a 17.
Did I say 8? I meant 18.
Yeah. It takes 15 points of fire damage as I turn up the heat.
What is it? What are you doing? What are you casting?
I cast overheat.
Overheat. And that one burns to a crisp. as it goes down. Falls down. A burnt husk.
1, 2, 3. 3 forward. 1 diagonal. Can I afford another diagonal or no?
Yeah, because your second diagonal counts as 10 feet. So yes, that's totally fine.
Yeah. I want to turn to the one in front of me, and I want to say, "Hey, ugly! Pick on someone your own size!" And I look down at Sabans, I'm like, "Get the fuck out. Just run the fuck away."
Yeah.
My hero.
Yeah, so Tiny, you've moved forward directly north past Burzin to stand toe-to-toe with the one that was grappling a Sawbones.
Yeah.
We move to Sawbones. You are now not grappled. You are free!
Can I take a guarded step backwards
Yes.
and level my pistol at this guy, my injector pistol?
Yes.
I'm not going to bother loading any biohacks or anything this time. It's just going to be pure dart energy.
Yes.
This guy's still got a -4
Nice.
to his AC.
I should have taken that attack.
And
Although I rolled an 81, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. It's going to be a 9 plus 7 is 15.
Yes, that's a hit.
It's not great. It's a 4 plus 3, so 7 damage.
Hey, pretty bloody good. Yeah, as this injector injects its foul
Just
liquid.
air. It just injects
Whatever the
air
hell
into
was
it.
in
So
it.
now it has a heart
just
attack.
air.
It's just air.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. That's
Stroke.
exactly how it works on Undead. Astra, you are standing there next to Brandon.
I
And
am.
again,
Yep.
yeah, you see this wave of light come out from him. Yeah, and you see, like, before you could see, there was like a scratch across his face, and it like
Just knits
it
together.
heals.
Nice.
Now we move back up to the top. Astra, it's your turn.
If I take a guarded step to this square here,
Okay, so to your to the southeast.
southeast, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm to the right of the zombie thing.
Mm-hmm.
Am I flanking, or that's not technically flanking?
No, it's not flanking.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to have that guarded step anyway, and then I'll shoot from there, getting the opportunity attack from that guy.
Yep. Okay. So one opportunity attack coming your way.
Ooh, natural 20.
Oh!
I mean, that's
150.
great and all, but I got a 27.
Oh. I mean, that definitely is...
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely high.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's high.
yeah. So what's
I get to roll
what's
as
your
well.
KAC there?
22.
Yeah. So you're grappled.
Yeah.
And you're going to take
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
Oh, God.
Your hit still stands. It is a natural 20
Yep.
because you can still fire. You only need one free hand to fire a one-handed pistol. So
Excellent.
go ahead. Double.
Well, on a crit, it's a 2d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Correct. And I also
pretty
need you
cool.
to roll a D100 for me as well.
Ooh, okay. That would be that one. So a D100 is 21. And the damage for you is 7, 8, 9 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh,
So
9.
I did it. Back to you.
Excellent. Okay, so 9 points of damage. This thing hadn't taken a great deal, but your critical hit causes it to be flat-footed until the start of its next turn. So
Fantastic.
it is flat-footed, which means that it...
-2
we're
to
over here.
AC.
-2 to AC, and cannot take reactions or make attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
Late for
good.
that.
So
But-
if I don't get a grapple, I'll be alright. Bantam's going to shoot at the one that's grappling me, and he's going to get. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's a 7, 8, 9. That's a 9. That's not going to work, is it? Oops, no, 9. What's his thing now?
What's it versus?
EAC or KAC?
Ooh, sorry. Yep. No,
It's a
you're
sonic
right. Which
weapon,
one is
isn't
it?
it? EAC.
It's EAC. Sorry.
EAC?
It's EAC.
That's a
Yeah.
hit. Flat-footed, that's a hit.
Oh, yeah!
Excellent. Okay, and so that's that D10, and I keep forgetting what it looks like. Oh, 5 points of damage.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
Electric.
Avenue.
damage.
Tom, Is
What's
Burson
the
still
finger
bleeding?
for?
I'm still bleeding, aren't I?
Yes, sorry, you should have been able to save out of that. To save out of bleed is a Constitution, I believe.
Fortitude?
Sure.
Natty 2. So no. So I take another 5 points of damage, right?
Yeah. No, let me roll that bleed now. 1.
Woo.
Ooh, that's a bit
And
better.
Sawbones, I need you to make the same as well, please.
Fortitude. It's a natty 17 for a 20.
Yeah, you're fine. So yeah, the bleeding ceases on you. Okay, and it's the Zombalombi turn, and the one directly in front of Tiny is going to gnash its terrible teeth. Well, mouth hole.
I
Flash
recommend
its
a
terrible
dentist.
claws.
And
Terrible
it
teeth and
is
terrible
going
jaws.
to attempt to scratchy you. That's going to be a 23 versus KAC.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, he's rolling
8.
23s on Tiny. He's rolling fucking 27s and 28s on Sawbones and Burzen. Fucking this prick.
And the one in front of Brandon is going to attempt to bite him and succeeds. Okay, Brandon's going to take 3 points of bleed,
These dudes are no fucking joke.
and he needs to succeed
No,
on
they're really
a...
not.
He fails his fortitude save with an 8. And you see him kind of like drop down a little bit, like almost slump down as this thing is grappling him. Astra,
no.
the one grappling you, is going to try to take a bitey bite. 26.
Oh, yeah, that bites.
Delicious.
Delicious.
No.
2 points of bleed, and I need you to make a fortitude save, please.
Okay, fortitude. 4. Okay, so that's 11. No,
I'm sorry,
no,
that's a
12,
fail.
13, sorry, 13.
It's a
+4.
Oh,
13?
13
So
is
lucky.
fine. You're okay.
So
Okay, oh,
lucky.
far out. Oh, okay. And I had 2 points of damage, yeah?
2 points of bleed
And it's
damage, yes, that's
Bleed
correct.
damage. Is that the one that keeps going and I have to remember for next
Yeah,
turn?
you'll have to save out of it. That's correct.
Okay. I'll put
Okay,
bleed
Burzin. You're up.
Burzen is going to square his shoulders. He's going to take a deep breath in. He's going to like squint. He's going to look down the barrel of his advanced plasma bolter. He's going to like say to himself, "Come on, Burzen, I'm going to kill this motherfucker." He puts get him on the zombie in front of Brandon,
Grappling Brandon.
and he's going to squeeze the trigger on the plasma bolter.
Okay, you firing
Just
once or firing
so I put
twice?
Get him on. That's a move action. And that's a 17 versus EAC.
sure. That is definitely a hit.
That's 2d8 electrical
Oh.
and fire damage.
2d8
Ooh.
Electric Avenue.
And that's 2 2s for 4 damage because I'm a fucking loser that can't do
Oh,
anything to
no.
anyone.
God damn. It's still got him. It's still got him. Oh, sorry. I need to maintain a couple of graps here. Brandon is released. Astra at 25. No, you're out as well. That's fine. Okay, both of you are released. You're no longer grappled.
Woo.
And Burzin, you done?
Yeah, that's all. That's me. This dude has get him on him now, by the way. So.
Okay, that one has get him. Tiny.
I need a reflex save from the one in front of me.
That's going to be 11.
Yeah, it doesn't make it. He takes 13 points of fire damage as I collect the heat from the charred corpses of his friends and fire in front of him. And I turn to him and I go, "It's getting hot in here, but don't take off your clothes." I
So
don't wanna
take
see
off
that.
all your
Just
take
burn.
off all your carapace.
That's so stupid. Alright, it burns to a cinder.
Oh, look at you.
2 down, and then I move 1 to moving towards the one that for Astra. Every time this is just flavor for me. As I'm moving across the way to the one with Sawbones, there was a moment Tiny glances to the side and sees Brandon struggling and just goes straight for the one farther away to go help Sawbones. And then as he's moving back, he looks again at like Brandon again and moves directly to the one that is beyond that where Astra is, just like pointedly going to these. That's just a note for Tiny. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay, and we move to Sawbones.
Yeah. I'm going to try to get up on top of this like shipping crate or whatever it is that's behind me.
Yeah. So you want to climb it? That is fine.
I do want to climb it.
Indeed, climb. Climb is just like part of a... It's pretty easy because it's just like... it's like crates and shit like that stacked up. So essentially, you just move like... It's just half your movement speed. And you'll be able to like climb up on top of it. That's okay.
Cool.
So it's about 10 feet up.
I am going to... Am I allowed to change weapon as part of this move action?
Yeah, so I would say, yes, you can. You can switch weapons.
Well then, I switch weapons to my tactical crossbolter.
Oh, yeah!
And level it at this one.
That sounds good.
Shooting at Brandon, or playing with Brandon. And I go out, "Hey Brandon, don't worry, me boy. I've got your back. And I unleash a bolt.
Okay.
Ooh, for a natural 20. That is a natty 20. Yes. Plus 6 for a 26.
And oh my god, roll me a D100 as well.
I have this image of like he draws the crossbow thing, and as he levels it and the sides flick out, ping.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an 18 on the D100s.
Ooh. What's that worth? What's that do for you?
I tell you what, the amount of damage you did killed it outright.
Yay!
Nice.
But it is such a shame to let a critical effect go to waste. So as that one drops, I'm going to apply the critical effect to the other one that's in front of Astra.
Yay!
So this like maybe like there's some spillage of like some of the liquid or the blood or something like that, and that one has the other one has the dazzled condition.
Oh, he looked at
so
it.
it can take no actions.
Ooh. He looked at it at the wrong time. He's just like,
pile in,
he
people.
looked over and just saw this flash. He was like, "Oh, I'm dazzled."
And it is Brandon's turn, and you see like he kind of looks up at you and he gives you a wave, and you see him, he's kind of like a little bit unsteady on his feet, and he steps back towards Burzin, and he's like, "Cap, I don't feel so good." And he like kind of like shakily like raises up his pistol and grits his teeth and fires off at the one in front of Astra.
Did he fail a fortitude save?
Yeah.
Oh no! He's so dead.
Unfortunately, he just rolled a natural 1 as well, which is so like... I love it when like narratively these things just stack up. It's like, he's stumbling there. He's like, and then fucking...
You shoot the closest ally.
He's in proximity to Burzin, and so the nat ones just kind of come whenever you're nearby.
Very funny, Ben.
Okay, so he's currently off target. As he like brings his pistol up, it kind of like chinks off like some of his armor or something like that, and it kind of like knocks the sight off to the side a little bit. And we move back up to the top, round 5, Astra.
All right.
Astra, you can come to me.
Come to you. Okay, I'm gonna... How do I do that? How would I guarded step around him?
He can't do an opportunity attack.
Oh!
He can't do them. He's flat-footed.
In that case, can I just like stroll around him casually? I'm gonna casually...
You saunter.
I saunter.
You saunter.
I do. I saunter all the way over to where Tiny is.
Casually just strut away from this motherfucker. Yeah.
Just like you walk away, go like, no. Middle finger up.
While I do that, I'm going to, while I'm walking, grab out a frag grenade from my pocket
Oh my god.
and throw it over my shoulder at him.
Okay. Do you mean attack roll? AC 5.
I get 16 plus what though? I get a plus 1, so 17.
I think you're right.
hit?
I think you're okay.
Unless you roll a natural 1, it's pretty much impossible to miss with a grenade.
Okay, well I got a 3 for damage, which is a bit sad. I do need to move Bantam though. Alright, so he's going to move up next to me.
Great. Move to Burzin.
Burzin, like, just casually walks over to this space to his east. Just chink, chink, chink. If somehow he's got like spurs on his boots.
Spurs. Yeah.
And he looks down. He looks over at the zombies like, it's time to die again. And he fires his caster for a 13 versus EAC.
Hit.
And a bolt of plasma shoots out at it for max damage, 16 points. 2 8s on 2 D8s.
Yeah, you smoke this thing.
Oh. Diddle-diddle-doo,
Yeah, it goes down like a
doo-doo-doo.
sack of shit.
There's just like 2 feet left smoking on the ground.
And
Is
as you
everyone
do
okay?
so, the smoke coming from your rifle, the area just falls silent again as the body just hits the floor and dust comes up from it.
I am very not okay. You wouldn't believe how badly I got eaten by that thing, my god. What was that?
Can I, psychokinetic hand, take one of my health serums and hand it over to Sawbones and be like, here you go, buddy.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, Tiny, in more ways than one.
Wait, don't. Brandon speaks up. Sawbones, wait.
What's up, Brandon? Did you like how I
He
shot
wants you
that
to
guy?
die.
Do you like how I shot that guy that was right in front of you? I pretty much saved your life. Like, I'm not trying to big myself up,
Kind
but
of shakes his
that
head
was
a bit.
excellent.
He stands up.
Why do you want him to die?
Don't waste it. Come here.
It's not a waste. He's a friend.
I walk
How dare
over.
you?
Hey, I think Brandon's trying to have a moment with me, Tiny. Just chill out.
Brandon shoots you a pretty harsh-looking sideways glance, Tiny,
Oh.
as he places a hand on Sawbones' shoulder as he nears you, and he closes his eyes. And I mean, I don't know if you've taken if you're into your HP or not.
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, okay, great. All right, so yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of health back.
Bit of HP love craft.
Oh yeah, you feel this like again, like you see this kind of like like these ripples come out.
Oh, it's
and
warm.
you feel like
It's
warmth
warm,
inside
it's
your
warm,
chest.
Brandon.
And he heals you for 12 points.
Oh, wow.
Just of HP?
Yeah, just HP.
Yeah, cool.
Burzin looks at Sawbones sideways. He's like, guy, are you peeing in your suit? What are you,
Don't judge me. I've just had a very traumatic
what do you
experience,
mean
okay?
warm?
Look, I'm not going to lie. It's a bit of a dribble, but, you know, it's to be expected.
Oh, hey,
And
TMI.
doing that, as he did that, you notice that he kind of like it made him stumble just like a little bit, but then he kind of stands up again. He says, you feeling a bit better?
I am, Brandon. Thank you. That's
Right.
incredible.
Send anybody else hurt?
Looks like you need some help.
No, I'm good. I mean, I could use a rest, but is anyone feeling bad? Anyone get bit by these things? I mean, I did, but he like feels around his neck where it bit him. He's like, I don't think it got through the armor, really. How is everyone feeling?
Feeling great.
Well, why don't you let me examine you? Why don't you let me examine you, Captain? I think you and I probably copped the worst of it, so...
Yeah.
Why don't I check to see if there's any, diseases or viruses or anything in our blood?
Yeah. And he just like slumps down against the wall next to him. He's like, sure. Check it out.
sort of walk over and bend down, and as I lean close, these little kind of tendrils come out of the end of my fingertips and kind of go into the puncture wounds in his neck.
Oh, yeah.
Have they got like
Very
anesthetic
invasive.
on the ends of them or something? Or
Totally they do. Yeah, definitely.
It doesn't feel a thing.
Leveling up to level 3, I can apply anesthetic on anything I want. So yeah.
Let's get high.
Oh, I don't feel a thing. I'm on cloud 9.
Yeah. So I guess I'm rolling like a life science or medicine? Medicine probably this is, right?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if we were infected or contaminated in any way by the diseased zombies that ravaged us.
Yeah, sure. You know what? No. Give me life science. Medicine's more to like treat.
Am I still bleeding?
Okay.
Give me a.
Oh, yeah.
You know
I
what?
had
I'll
a
say
bleeding
like
thing too.
out of combat. You would have like rolled enough times. I think you'll probably be okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I rolled a 23 on that life science check.
Yeah, he looks like he's okay.
What do you say, Doc? You see anything?
Ugh. Look, I'm glad you're sitting down, Burzin. This is terrible news. Absolutely terrible news.
His face just drops. What?
No, look, I'm just fucking with you. It's
No.
okay. No, you're fine.
Oh.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh.
You've been diagnosed as a gullible fuckwit. I'm not gonna lie.
Sawbones, you motherfucker, you.
I shout, nice! I send my psychokinetic hand to high five you.
I'm gonna institute a 10-minute rest at this point because I am fucking tired.
Okay.
I think we should check out Brandon. He don't
Well,
look so
I'm
good.
sitting down. You should go. Sawbones, go check out
And,
Brandon.
Yeah, and as they say that, and you turn around, he's kind of just sat down, cross-legged in the dirt, just kind of like slumped over with his head down.
How are you, Brandon? Are you okay?
He slowly lifts his head up. Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit tired, like maybe a bit weak.
Are you
don't know,
injured in any
hit pretty
way?
hard.
Are you injured?
And you look over him. He looks perfectly fine. No, I don't think so. I got hurt, but I'm okay now. I just feel... Yeah, after that thing bit me, I don't know, I don't feel so good.
Can I perform the same check on him that I did on Burzin?
Yeah, and give yourself an additional +2 as well now. Like, you're looking for, like, similar things.
24, 26.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so it looks like he's actually mechanically... he does definitely look like he's a little bit weaker. And mechanically, he's taken 1 point of strength damage.
Ooh, fuck that.
Are you in pain, my son? Are you sort of feeling in a lot of pain?
No, not pain or anything. I just feel a bit weak. I think I can maybe, like Cap said, if we can take a rest or something, I think it might be good.
And you, like, Burzen's just like got his head resting against the wall behind him, and he's just like, take a rest. Everyone, take a rest.
And everybody, give me a perception check as well.
Right.
Nat 2.
23.
I've forgotten what my perception is. That's a 12.
Yeah, Sawbones, as they say that, and because you're kind of moving between them and treating them and maybe looking around as well, and you notice to the north there's this structure that looks like it has looks like some kind of like vehicle storage area, and it looks like it's got like an enclosed portion of it as well, like maybe it's some kind of garage or something like that.
Garage.
Frag's Auto Repair? Is that?
Yes, it's not. Yes.
It doesn't say that, though.
So
it doesn't say that, though,
it doesn't say
Mark.
that, though.
It says, like, glip glop,
Sorry.
pajanga jang, fling
Glip,
flop
glop.
glue.
I forgot I got my auto-translate filter on. Yeah.
Yeah. So you see that, and you can see that it's got doors, and there are enclosed areas there. You think maybe that might be a good place to, if you can rest up, assuming it's safe.
Hey, fellas, we should. Oh, and lady, sorry, I didn't mean to come across as sort of sexist or anything. I'm trying to be more inclusive with my language, so I'll work on that. But there appears to be a good place to rest a bit further up if we want to go there. It's called Gleep Glorp Glarps, I think. But it looks like it's got some cars or some vehicles in it, and it's quite secure.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Yeah, you guys
I like
head
the
up.
idea of vehicles.
You head up, and you see that indeed there is a land vehicle there. And obviously taking appropriate precautions, you
Check your corners.
take it slow, check your corners, listen at the doors. You determine this area is likely safe. You open up one of the doors, and you see it goes down a step, and there's this kind of workshop area. There's a bunch of tools around the place, crates, things like that. There's a sink over and some cupboards over in the corner. There's a couch over there and some carpets and stuff like that on the floor. And you feel like you'll be able to maybe prop the door closed and perhaps safely rest here.
Cool.
All right.
Let's rest.
Dibs on the couch.
Sounds good.
All right. So as you guys maybe bunker down, take a rest, we'll end our session there for today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Star Raiders is an Arcane Focus Network production. Be sure to rate and review us on your favorite podcast app. You'd be amazed how much it helps us spread the word. Looking for more adventure? Head to arcanefocusnetwork.com.